Hey there, Bug Watchers. Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays Duskers. We have completed our first system, and we found ourselves a cell phone ad because, you know, even in space, you need a better carrier, and everyone sucks. Alright, let's see what we're going to get up to here. We have ourselves a new drone here that we're going to put in. It looks like his name is Luke. Why is Luke yellow? Luke is destroyed. That would be why. Okay, so we need to get him repaired. Okay, cool, sure. Let's why don't we do that? Modifications, we'll go to our drones here. Luke, we'll repair you by a couple of points. Didn't I do this last time, and I feel like I did this. And I think all that happened was I ended up... You know what? I bet I did that, and what happened was I quit, and then it just didn't remember that. It apparently saves in between. But that's okay. That's alright. Let's see what we got here. Right now we're on the Justice Rider. We have Peach Blossom, which sounds really nice for something that is definitely infested with two different things. We have that, and it's a class Muteki A. Okay. Let's get on the Peach Blossom. It sounds so peaceful. I hope there's tea. Like, I imagine tea and just nice places to sit, maybe some incense. And there's cool babbling brook sounds playing over the speakers at all times. That sounds lovely. That sounds very lovely. Okay, initial vessel report inconclusive. 2 types of that. Hull integrity is medium, it's old, and it's volatile. It holds electronics. It had a crew of 4. Directive, corporate espionage. Whoa, what were you up to? Recommended course of action, gather additional communications from Muteki vessels, linking with theories index singularity. AI suggests need for further inquiry. Okay, so you've just received a letter from QRA. We didn't get approval. Your evolutionary algorithm design intrinsically violates several constraint mechanism requirements defined in section blah blah blah. It's bullshit. There's no way there was a violation. I'm going to set about writing an appeal this afternoon. We saw this with a deep vessel AI system proposal, and we won that one. What do you think, Blake, on the Atland? Oh, so this might be a viral deal. Like, what's the word? What is with that? Oh, 4 has a shield. Wow, and it's automatically active. Okay. That should be our exploratory vessel then. So it turns out this might all be the result. Okay, looks like all the... Oh, nope, 25 is open. So let's get... Yeah, number 2. Marvin, get in here. Activate the generator. Actually, I need to come up here first. Generator, and then we'll... Whoa, this place is huge! And there's a lot of places to dock. Holy crap, this thing is huge! Alright, so let's check it out. Luke, you can do me a solid here. Oh, boy. Here's what I'm worried about. None of this appears safe. So here's what we'll do. We will dock at A4. And we're going to try exploring that with a quick sensor. So, stealth, A4, sensor drop, and we're good. Okay, good, yeah. Nothing dangerous up here. What have we got lying around this? Ah, a terminal. Very nice. Hello, terminal. And it looks like a generator deal of some sort that was lying around here. A bunch of computers, a little generator bit there, aren't you pretty? And our sensor is doing work. Okay. So Let's open D24. Have you come in here and interface. And honestly, let's check actually swap real fast. Luke has that. You've got gather. Let's make this our exploratory and make that our... We'll make Brendan our exploratory, so he'll get the shield. Interface. Defense. Okay, so there are defenses on the ship, but we don't know where. Let's try this. Defenses are active. Let's close D9. I have no idea what that is down there, but I feel like this place is huge. Wow, this place is just massive. Okay. You're our exploratory. We're gonna move John out here so that he's safe. Now, we dock with A3. The reason I keep doing this, by the way, is because what I really don't want in all of this is for my my ship to attempt to do something and then just get destroyed because, or like all my drones get destroyed. The less I open myself up, the safer I think I am. Let's oh no. A3. Move in. Sensor. Nothing inside. Okay, so A3 is safe. You don't have the gathering, but there's definitely stuff in here. That's cool. We like that. Oh, Jill. Hello, Jill. Oh, and a ship upgrade. Oh, sweet. Alright, so 2 ship upgrades. Let's see what we've got. Info. Ship upgrade. Empty. Ship upgrade. Remote power. And 3 scrap. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Let's check out swap to see what Jill's holding. She's holding a gather upgrade, which I could pretty much use. We could use a secondary drone for that. That means that you're up, buddy. Let's D25, A3, navigate 3 to R4, and then tow, and then navigate 3 to R1, and tow again. That should take care of that. Now 4, navigate 4 to R1, R4, and then gather all. Navigate 3 to R4, and then tow, navigate 3 to R1. Okay, so we got some scrap, we got some stuff. All that's feeling good. Now, we do need to navigate 4 back to R5 and interface, and then defense. What the shit was that? What the shit was that? Like the whole place groaned. Okay. I don't like that. D25. A3. What the part of the hull must have given way. Holy crap, that can happen? D13, please. Okay, so there's definitely something in there. Let's take you to here. D26. A vent. I don't like the idea of that. D26, please. Yeah, let's not go through a vent, huh? Let's go check out R8. Okay, oh, so that's what that was. There's a pipe rupture. I just saw that. Okay, that's cool. Radiation has completely flooded room 11. That's not unexpected. Sensor. We're all good here. And what's this? Oh, okay, so there's our defense. Which if we open up, let's see, if we close D12 and we open D22 and activate defenses. Defense is activated. That thing is hot. Let's do D19 as well. Because if there's a pipe rupture, I'm wondering if that's due to... I'm wondering if the pipe rupture is due to one of these things crawling around through the vent and possibly destroying things. Okay. R8 killed another enemy. So something else came wandering through, probably from 16. Or R9. Let's close D20. Close D16. I can't close them now. Shit. D22? Nope. Corpse is blocking the way. Hopefully that'll just vent out then. Yeah, hopefully that'll just calm the hell down. Okay. D16, you guys are not closing. You can stop trying. Well then, that brings up the next question. Radiation is completely flooded. There's no stopping it. Okay, so once it's started, it's all flooded all the time. So that's a lesson. That's a hard lesson learned. Let's do this. Navigate number 4 to R2. Our interface is disabled. And let's do D24 to close that. We'll open D10 and D17. Because we still want to explore as much of this Hulk as we possibly can. Let's see if anything shows up. Aha, so sensor was triggered. Let's close D10. Oh no, something just went through D10, didn't it? Okay, so there's something in D10. Alright, you come here. You're my shielded drone. You're what I'm going to use for this. Okay. So we know where that all is. Then D11. We know there's scrap in here. We also know that I can drop a sensor in there. So why don't I do that? I'll drop a sensor in here. I'll have you gather. And then close D11. Open D17. Open D10. And hopefully have something crawl through here. Yeah. I like the chances. There's the activation. Sensor is triggered. Now let's see if we can get it to come into here. If we can, then we've already got D or R9 checked. We'll have some sneaky guys go over there and take care of it. I can go into R10, probably R11, just for a moment to see what's inside. The shielding, I think, will do fine there. I'm going to see if shielding actually protects me from radiation. That reminds me, there's got to be a way to scrub radiation. I imagine it's a tricky proposition. Ah, D17. All right, it's locked inside. We're going to open D20 and get that sumbitch to kill himself. Come on, get in there and get murdered. Yep, defense is done. Okay. Then D20 is probably blocked. Indeed, D20 is blocked. That's something I should learn. This is teaching me, don't screw around with that shit. If you're going to have that, turn on the defenses in between things. Don't make this all very bad. We're going to go ahead and close D24 in case I run into another one over here. And we're going to explore over here. Okay, scrap is available. Navigate 4 to R10, D24. And then we can move you out of the way. And then forward, gather. Navigate to R2. Yeah, navigate forward to R2. After this episode, guys, I'm going to start playing around with I'm going to start playing around with getting getting some of the aliases done to make this faster. All right, is that an interface? That's another interface, but I can't reach it because of that. Okay, and radiation goes through shielding. That is something to know. That is something I have learned, and it sucks because that's where my jump fuel is. Blah! Oh, now everything's all messed up because I got hit by radiation. I don't like it. Okay, so radiation burns through shielding. That sucks some D. Then what am I going to do next? I can't go through the radiated parts of this ship. I will most certainly get my ass just destroyed. Let's do this. D25, D26, D14, is that what that is? 14, and D9. Tell me where you end up, and if you get monsters. If they do, then I can open that up to a different route and get them murdered. Patience, my friends. Patience is huge on this. Patience seems to be a major defining factor of how to play this game. So far, nothing. That makes me feel confident. I like that situation. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. Okay. You are D25. All right, Brandon. Come on, buddy. Just keep it together. I can see that you're struggling, but you're doing a good job. You're all blurry. Ugh, it's so blurry and nasty. Goopy. That is more punishment than anything else here could be. Okay, D26. Oh, and a generator that I can move over. And another airlock. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's do this. We've got another airlock. We've got all of these done. Let's do D14 just to be safe because I don't want D14 open. A25, or no, that's A3, D25, navigate 4 and 2. 4 and 2 are 1. Excellent. Close A3. Dock A6. Yeah, let's come over here. All right, buddy, get out of the way. We need 2. Yeah, generator, please. Marvin, you're on it, buddy. You're on generator duty. We're gonna move you out of the way. Come on, squeeze through. And we're gonna get our interface, Luke. All right, Luke. You're on this, pal. Come on, squeeze through. This space is too tight. You can barely squeeze them past each other. D9. And interface. Oh, the interface isn't powered. Well, shit. Okay. Navigate 2 to R2, or R1. Power's a very small portion of the ship. A6, and then dock A3. No, is that A1 or A2 up here? A1. Right, here we go. We'll do this. Generator 4 interface. Defense. Where are you activating defenses? It must be an R13. Okay, well then I think we've hit the limit on what we're gonna get out of this. Okay, navigate 2 to R1. We'll close the doors. Dock A6. We'll open A6 in a moment here. And I'll bring 4 home. So we got some scrap out of that. We got a fresh drone. That's really good. So if we have any, like, failures, we finally have a chance to actually deal with this. Oh, boy. What a rough one. Collected 5 scrap. We now have 13. That's not bad. We got remote power, and we got Jill. I can have 2 remote powers, apparently. Okay. Apparently you cannot. You can only have 1. Let's check our modifications. Let's check what Jill is all about here. Jill has 80 HP and is pretty banged up. I think we'll repair her hull just a little bit, just so that we have her available. And then we'll decide on some of this other stuff. All right, I can upgrade some of these. Maybe I'll give that a look. Maybe I can find something really good in here. Repairs the upgrade. I could do that. I can shield charges. What does magnetic clamp do? Oh, it drops something, yeah, so it can't be moved. That's actually clamps item in the room. So I could actually make it so that sensors can't be vented. That actually seems like a good idea because I can set that to vent enemies. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, execute that. What can we do with gather? It just repairs it. Interface, that's also kind of nice, but we don't really need it. Generator is actually really important. If ship's communication starts going out, this repair it to a fully working state. And this is just repairs that. Okay, so I can actually lose my schematic view? Holy crap, that's dangerous. Okay. I think that'll do it. That was definitely much more frightening than normal. Like, that was a tough one. Things are slowly going up in the world. Let's see. I can get a trading post, or I could head out to another Muteki. What are these? Medical, government, private space, and a space station. I'm real interested in the space station, so I think we're going to start heading that way. Alright, well, that'll do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday, and I hope I see you guys in the next video.